Hi, today is August 6th, 2008, and I haven't had an update recently, so I'm going to update you on my progress. Let's see, I am still 100% vegetarian. I decided after the first week of July, when I was supposed to stop eating the cheese, I decided to not worry about that right now. I was having a hard time. I don't really have a lot of vegetarian recipes under my belt yet, and so I did not want to ruin any of the progress that I had made already with being a vegetarian by adding anything that was going to complicate things or get me confused or anything that was going to bring me down. So I just kept eating the way that I was. I don't feel like I've lost any more weight. I feel like I'm just staying where I'm at. So I had this week I have upped my vegetable and fruit intake of raw vegetables and fruits. That is, I have been having a smoothie every day, whether it's a green smoothie or sesame tahini seed milk, which I love. I've been having that every day. I'm also doing a cleanse, and it's a herbal cleanse. It's this one I get from Nature Sunshine. I've done it before, but this is the first time I'm doing it when I'm eating healthy, and boy, is it working. That's all we'll say on that. Let's see, what else have I been doing? This month I will be finishing a bill that I had that's $300 a month. So we'll add that into, and I think that brings me up to $900 a month that I'll be saving each month. I have been making a few other videos. I have how I make raw ice cream using frozen bananas, and I recently posted a video on how I make raw collard greens, which is really delicious. And I'll probably be putting my chocolate pudding, raw chocolate pudding on that uses an avocado and cacao. It's so good. Um, let's see. I haven't really been doing too much anything else. That's about it. I've been so tired, very tired. I think my body is trying to heal itself. Uh, I've been detoxing a lot too. In July, I spent a lot of time just resting because my sinuses were draining, my eyes were running, and just all kinds of gook was coming out of my eyes, and just really detoxing really hard. I guess my body just couldn't take it too much because I slept, and I do have narcolepsy, but this sleep was different. This was a deep sleep, something that you don't get when you have narcolepsy. So I'm hoping that, as my diet changes and progresses, that I will eventually be able to stop taking the medication that I take for my narcolepsy. It's the only medication that I am still taking on a regular basis. I do take an aspirin, or not really aspirin, but Advil or Tylenol or something on occasion. But as for prescription medicine that I was taking regularly, I have been off of all that for about 2 years now, except for what I take for my narcolepsy, which I do not like taking it. It is a real bother for me because it's Adderall. I do not like taking it. I think it's kind of uh, ridiculous that I have to take this medicine, but I can't stay awake if I don't, and which means I won't be able to work. But to me, it's just really bad because I'm taking an addictive medicine every single day, and I'm worried about when I decide to detox myself off of this, what's going to happen, or and also what is it doing to my body. I read an article about children taking it, and it was saying that they don't need to take have an EKG done or any kind of heart test, and that got me thinking, what about me? What about an adult? What do I need to be doing? So that is something I'm going to have to get with my doctor in the next couple of weeks and find out, because I have been having like slight chest pains in the last, say, 2 or 3 months, and I've been on this particular medicine for, I think this is my second year I've been on this, because my insurance changed, and the medicine that I was on before was a non-narcotic medicine, which I really liked, and I think it worked a whole lot better than what I'm taking now. But my new insurance does not cover it, and the old medicine, if I was to pay for it myself, would be $270 a month, which I cannot afford. So I'm taking this garbage. But like I said, I'm hoping, since I am starting to get a good, solid, deep sleep, that maybe I can get to the point where I don't have to take this medicine. I've found a place to shop that is a lot cheaper for my grocery shopping. It is a Mexican grocery store in the next town. It's a little farther dry, but what I save, especially their produce, oh my goodness, they have the largest selection of produce, and they have some things that I've seen in some raw recipe books that, people say, oh, you got to go to this type of store or that type of store to get it, and they have it there, and it's cheap. I went today and I got the ingredients to make my raw greens and the ingredients to make some other things, all less than 20 bucks. I was like so amazed. I even got some cactus. I am going somebody had made, it was just some cactus, some onions, and jalapeno peppers, and they boiled it. I'm gonna try that, and I think I might add some okra in there too. I got some of that too, but I'm wanting to up my vegetable intake and my fruit intake, and kind of stay away from the bread, and also still wean myself off the cheese, and pizza. I've discovered that Pizza Hut's Veggie Lovers Pizza is divine. I love it. But I want to try to get myself away from the bread and the carbs. I want to, and the cheese and the dairy. So I'm going to do that slowly. I'm not going to just quit it cold turkey like I had planned to do. I'm going to do that slow. And also I want to get back into working out. I'm going to start with just the Body Flex. I've been having a lot of problems with my knees and my feet. I have fallen arches. And I did see a podiatrist. And I have inserts for my shoes, and they don't work. So I've been trying different things, different types of inserts that you can buy in the stores. I got the Walk Fit. Those I'm having good days and bad days with those, but unfortunately, the days that I don't have to work, my feet hurt so bad that I don't want to walk. I don't want to do anything. So I think Body Flex is about the only thing I can do right now until I decide what I'm going to do about my feet. I do need to get back to the foot doctor. I really need to get back to the foot doctor and have him look at my feet, make sure that there's nothing else going wrong there. And that's about it. That's about it for now. I don't have too many more updates. I'm just really enjoying and very proud of myself for being a vegetarian. People that know me well, they're shocked that I've gone this far without eating meat. I was the type of person that if my mom made pork chops and say mashed potatoes and a salad and corn in the cob or something like that, I would just eat maybe 2 or 3 pork chops and forget the rest. I was a serious meat eater. About the only time I got any fruits or any vegetables if I went and got tacos and there was lettuce and tomatoes on the tacos. So this is a big accomplishment for me, and I hope that I can keep going and eventually get myself to being raw. Well, that's it. Bye.